And again, for our balance sheet, we need to show our company, our business name, High Power Corp. This is our balance sheet. And again, the date of our balance sheet is not for a period of time, it is as of one specific day, which is the last day of the period reported on for both the income statement and the statement of retained earnings. And so that day is December 31. Our balance sheet shows assets, and we take those assets from the information provided in the problem. We have cash of 13.3. We have accounts receivable of 9,950. I'm sorry, that's 9,550. We have supplies of $5,000. And the last asset shown is our equipment. That balance total is $86,000. Now we want to put a total to our assets. $113,850. And that would be our total assets. Now, just as our accounting equation shows, assets must always equal liabilities plus owner's equity, plus revenue minus expense, keeping in mind that our revenues and expenses are eventually incorporated into the owner's equity amount through the statement of retained earnings. So we add our net income to retained earnings, which is part of owner's equity. So the abbreviated accounting equation is simply assets must always equal liabilities plus owner's equity. So we have our total for assets. We need to show our liabilities and owner's equity below it, and the total of our liabilities plus owner's equity should equal our total assets. So we're going to show liabilities, and we have two liabilities, accounts payable. And again, I'm abbreviating here, but normally we're not going to abbreviate. We also have notes payable under liabilities. Accounts payable is 32,087. And notes payable is 1,160. And since that's a separate category of account, we want to put a total on that. Let's see if we can do this without a calculator. We have 7, 4, 2, 3, 3. Okay, so we have total liabilities there. And finally, we need to show our owner's equity. And owner's equity in a corporation is called shareholders' equity. So that's the title I'm going to use here. Shareholder equity. And again, we have two general categories for shareholders' equity. And we have those amounts. We have the amount for the one category, contributed capital, given in the problem. So I'm going to show that here. Contributed capital is $59,103. And our other shareholder equity amount is our retained earnings total. And our retained earnings total is the balance at the end of the year as reflected on our statement of retained earnings. And we get that from our financial statement we prepared before the balance sheet. So our retained earnings at December 31st is $21,500. So we're going to put that amount in here. And total our equity. And that's going to be called total shareholder equity. And let's see if we can do that here. 60308. So our total liabilities are $33,247. Total shareholders equity $80,603. And if we add these two together, we should get an amount that is equal to our assets. So let's see, 33,247 and 80,603 is 113,850, and we are, as we love to say when we do this kind of work, in balance. Yes! Thank you.